Oh bloody hell, camera, what is it doing, boys? Right, hello, welcome back to the streams. I'm sorry, I've been away 2 days and the other two streams had no audio, no face cam. Obviously, as you guys know, my internet's been awful, so I had to move my setup downstairs into the living room for the past 5 days, and it would just be very awkward streaming in my living room while my mum is watching the telly. So here we are. We've got some new boosters and they actually work, which is obviously very good. So I've actually got internet upstairs now, which I'm very happy about, and I hope that keeps up. But we're back. Newcastle Career Mode Season 2 Episode 1. I know the season finale was very short, because I ended up simming the last 5 or 6 games. I really just wanted to get it over with, that first season. But we are with Season 2, and I've already made some, I've made one signing, which we haven't even fully confirmed yet. As you can see, Ivan Toney, we've paid for him how much? 8 million for Ivan Toney. We'll just need to finalise his contract, and then you guys get to choose who else we'll pick, preferably from the players I've already got in the shortlist. That would be good. But we needed Ivan Toney because I've sold Joe Linton, I sold Dwight Gale as well, I'm pretty sure, and Andy Carroll just isn't going to be the backup striker, you know what I mean? But this is what the team's looking like this season. I think we're selling Hendrick, Croft, Muto, this kid. Watts is going out on loan, I think. I think we're keeping Lejeune, selling Clark. I'll have to look at everything else again. Also, don't know why these three just can't play there now. They were perfectly fine last season, and now it just says minus stats. I really don't like how that's a thing, but yeah, we go. That's really good, isn't it? I suppose. It's a shame that career mode is the far better game mode. But as you can see, Joe Linton's went to Leipzig. I forgot how much that was. Fernandes has went to Crystal Palace. This was sad to make. Fernandes went down 4 ratings with his ACL injury last season. He played 2 games. The first 2 games of the season, and he got injured in the second game, and he didn't play since. His value dropped to 2 million. He dropped in 4 ratings. I was like, there is no point. As much as I like Federico Fernandes, that injury completely just ruined the rest of his career. So he's joined Palace. I think it was 2 million or something. Elliot Anderson is out on loan to Utrecht, if that's how you say that. Just on a 1-year loan. Atsu has been sold to Eibar in Spain. Obviously, Chowdhury's loan, Lingard's loan has expired. And the season review was pretty good. We weren't obviously able to do all the objectives because some of them are a bit ridiculous. But they delivered a satisfactory performance overall. So I'm happy with that. We came 8th. Lower than I wanted because I wanted European football this season, preferably. But 8th place for Newcastle. It's the highest we've been in the table for donkeys, so I'll take that, I'll take it. Buy a new cam this season, it's a very good shout, I suppose. We do have Shelvey in the starting lineup. Obviously we've got Willock, who can play cam. Starting Willock, I don't know. Fraser's went down, man. Fraser was nearly 80 overall, and then he got injured, and now he's only 76. That's horrible to say that. I think Max Aarons has just overtook Manquillo at this point. He played so good last season, Max Aarons. Jamal Lewis is finally back. I missed him so much when he got injured. Say Maxman, I barely played with him last season because he got injured yet again. In total, he was injured for 6 months out of the 8 you play in a season. So I barely played with St. Maximin, basically. Wilson was injured a lot as well. Armron had a couple of injuries. It was just... The first season was mental, but we are here. We are back. The bench is very strong this season, very strong looking, and we've also got Lejeune here. Which, are we going to be selling Lejeune? I don't know, it's up to you guys. I personally feel like we should keep him because I'm selling Kieran Clark, so if we sell Lejeune as well, our only backup centre-back is Shaw, and Konza was injured quite a bit last season. Lascelles, I don't really think got injured at all, which was a good thing. As you can see, we've got Freddie Woodman. as our bench keeper this season. Can he overtake Dubravka? Possibly. The only bad thing about this, he's not going to be playing first team football, so I don't know how I'm going to really upgrade him as a player, because sending him out on another loan is probably not even worth it. He's 24, so I feel like 23 or 24 is when the loan deals stop, kind of thing, and that's, you know, you need to build a player yourself when it comes to that. It's time to go, yeah. Get Bonds. If you're on about Harvey Barnes, then I think we're on about that last season when we're getting Harvey Barnes. Now Harvey Barnes. That would be a very good signing for her. How would I work that? Would I play Armour and Cam and Harvey Barnes right wing? We do still have Perez, who, not gonna lie, was alright last season. I'm not gonna be getting rid of Perez. He was alright. We might as well keep him. But we do have a lot of money. Obviously, when I finalise this Ivan Toney deal, we'll have about 95 million left. So we've got 95 million to spend on pretty much whatever you guys want us to spend it on. Obviously, the players we've got on the shortlist already, they look quality. Like, I'd really like Osimhen. I'm not gonna lie, I really would. It would just knock Callum Wilson out of the spot, but I would love to have this kid at Newcastle. Krall, I've got a West Ham career mode with this kid. He is unreal. I'm just saying. I don't know whether to sign him in this career mode because I've got him in a different one, but he is unreal. Trust us, he is so good. This kid who were after in real life for like a couple of months, and now I haven't really heard anything since then. Seems alright as well. We'll finalise that Antonio deal though. Barnes on the right, Miggy in the air. Yeah, I've seen Miggy's in Form 82 overall. Looks alright. Rotation. This is perfect. Ivan Toney is going to be perfect for a backup striker. He really is. We'll try and do a 5-year deal if we can. Bringing him back to Newcastle, it is weird to say. I don't remember him playing for Newcastle or like being on the team. I just heard that he was like a couple of years ago. I honestly never heard of him until he went to where was it he was at? Was it Preston or something like that? And then he just went to Brentford and top scorer on the Championship. It's great. These two look really good. Dwight McNeil, I've said this like every episode that I really want Dwight McNeil. He just wouldn't fit into the starting lineup though. It's really hard to get them fit in, like all these players. It's another reason we didn't sign Jesse Lingard or Hamza Chowdhury fully. They just didn't fit. Obviously, we signed Willock because, I mean, he was class last season. Plus, I reckon we can finalise a deal from him in real life anyway. Although it's not a loan to buy in real life, I genuinely think we can try and finalise a deal for Willock. Like, he's just not going to get played at Arsenal. He really isn't. Yeah, we'll do all that, like, who got relegated and stuff. I see that Notts are up. Nottingham Forest somehow, even though in real life they're like about to get relegated. But we've got Nottingham Forest, Derby, or somehow in the Premier League, and Blackburn Rovers are in the Prem, boys. Bloody hell, when was the last time Blackburn were in the Prem? I swear I was like, I remember playing like FIFA 12 on the Wii and seeing Blackburn in the Prem or something. But yeah, so that means no. Crystal Palace are being relegated. Crystal Palace, Sheffield, and West Brom. Crystal Palace, Sheffield, West Brom have went for Nottingham Forest, Derby, and Blackburn. So it's made the league a lot easier for us this season, definitely. I will say, is the FA Cup things done? Okay, it's still in like the earlier stages. I think the same here. If we got like a... No, it's still in the earlier stages for them. Right. I'm very excited to get into this. The only deal that's happened this season is the Ivan Toney deal. Who do we have first game of the season? Oh dear. I'm sorry, but look at the start of Season 1, how hard that was. And now we've got City first game of the season. Then Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Everton, Spurs, Brighton. scared. Bloody hell. It is a tough start this season. Very tough. But hopefully we've got the stronger team there. He wants to check 3 players and everything. I think I'd done this when I ended the stream 2 days ago. But we'll just double check it again. Free agents and transfer listed, okay. Just transfer listed in general or Prem? Don't know which one you really... I thought that was the young guy on the rumour there I was about to... Neither one really worth it from there, is it? But he's 41. Jesus. The face cam's a bit thingy, isn't it? Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot better, boys. Alright, well, right, so where have we gone? Free agents. Free agents. Who we got? Got any decent young players? Possibly. No. Argentine. Who's our living? Hello, welcome to the stream, lad. Have a look at this kid. His stats look alright. So I've heard that kid's name somewhere. Akinola. Who did Baker? Have I went past that? Him. I mean, I know he's free, but like, we can do better than that. Hashtag bring back Marisic. I took Marisic off the short list. We've got Max Aarons. If I didn't get Max Aarons, I would be bringing Marisic in, but we've got Max Aarons, who, obviously, being young, I want to grow on the team and everything, so... Bloody hell, Charlie Austin on a free. What a pickup that would be for some of our teams. This kid seems alright. I'm not gonna lie, his stats are not too bad. So we'll look into him. Dwight Gill, we've got Ivan Toney, who's the Dwight Gill replacement. Or just Ivan Toney is the replacement for Joe Linton and Dwight Gill. Bring back Big Wiz. We do not need Big Wiz. Yeah, again, we're sorted in them positions. I don't really think we need defenders. I mean, we might have end up selling another one, maybe. No chance I'll bring back Docker. Absolutely no chance. But yeah, we've got Konzai was signed, and then we've got Lejeune, who... Oh, we've got Shaw and Lejeune. So we're sorted. I don't know why these are like this. Like, that is so frustrating. Seriously. It's just not letting us, like... Might have to change the formation somehow. Do something about that, because it's really annoying. Why? It says they can play that, and when I press the... No. How much lower down do you want to be? No, it's not going to work, is it? That's very annoying. That sorts it. Fair enough. We'll just play like that then. I believe the transfer the transfer budget is about 95 million since we bought well 84 now since we bought Ivan Toney. Really? Self-raiser? Do we really want to be doing that? I mean, I'm happy with doing that, if that's what you guys want. It fits Ivan Toney perfectly into the team. Them stats are ridiculous. I've got a feeling he's going to turn out to be better than Callum Wilson this season. He's going to end up getting himself into the starting team somehow. I've also signed Pembele full as well. I'm hoping can grow. I think I've got him trying to get out on loan this season. By Koundé, there is no need for another centre-back. We've got 4. We've got the starting ones, and then we've obviously got the replacements for them. Koundé as well, he's going to cost much more than half of the budget. I'd rather get, like, a couple of players instead of just one good player. I know how good Koundé is, like, but... Milinkovic-Savic, yet again, just... He's going to cost way too much, and we don't... I mean, would need a player like that. I'm like trying to look for excuses because I'd rather go with more decent players than one good player, if you know what I mean. Like, I've just signed Ivan Toney, we can sign a couple of more players like that. Right mid, right wing, we've got Armour on there. Buendia isn't a bad shout. The only problem with him, I had him last year's career mode, and I just didn't find him worth it at all. I think I spent like 25 million on Buendia in FIFA 20 career mode for Newcastle, and he wasn't as what I expected. I sold him the next season. Zaha, after, you know what? Massive shout there. I know I'm going on about like one good player and everything. This kid cannot be playing in the Championship. I'm sorry, but a kid at this standards cannot be playing in the Championship. So, if we could somehow bring Wilfred Zaha into this team, if I could pull that off, then wow. And it'd completely knock Wilson out the side, but I mean, it's Wilfred Zaha, why wouldn't you want him? The GOAT. Graven Birch, I've had him in, like, a lot of career modes. I don't see the whole, like, massive thing about Graven Birch, I'm not gonna lie. I know how good he can become, but that's in, like, 5 seasons' time. You know what I mean? Amada, good shout. We'll put Amada on the show list. Chamberlain over Shelby. Oh, Adama. Are you on about Adama Traore or... I don't know what shot am I on about. Chamberlain, should we go in for Chamberlain? We've got him on the show list. He's gonna cost like 20 odd million, I think. Yeah, about... Ooh, they're probably gonna ask for about 30, I'd imagine. 27-year-old Oxlade-Chamberlain. Stats are good. Injury prone. Adama Traore. You'd have to come off the bench if we got Adama Traore. I can't just drop Almiron or Max Aarons just like that. The seasons them two had last season, I cannot just be dropping them. I wouldn't say Adama's a waste of money. I wouldn't say he's a waste of money, but the season Miguel Almiron had was too good. Like 10 goals, 12 assists or something. Like, I cannot be dropping someone like that. If he doesn't perform this season, possibly. McNeil? I've wanted McNeil since I put him on the shortlist at like the start of last season. I think we should go in for McNeil. Try and convert him to a centre attacking mid, maybe. Or convert him to a right wing, put Miggy in centre attacking mid. We'd probably do that. But anyway, we've got a couple of new players on there. So we'll sim a bit and we'll come back to what you guys think we should be signing. I also do not like the look of that formation. That looks ugly. Do not like that. We need to be changing that. Oh yes, them players can't play there, you know. These centre midfielders cannot play in centre midfield. Look at that. Absolute stupidity. EA, sort it out. Sort this game out. It's ridiculous. It really is. Max Aarons only faster than Marisic by 2 pace. Max Aarons is younger and something for the future. Marisic would only be good. I love Marisic. Great player. I loved him at Levante. But I'm trying something new. And I've never played with Max Aarons on FIFA, so this is my chance to do that. Play 4-2-3-1 with 2 centre defensive mids. Honestly, I think I'm playing that on 4. No, 4-2. Apparently that doesn't exist. What, 4-2-3-1? I was playing that position, that formation, just before. Okay, I knocked Shelvia, which I'm not too bothered about. When is the Salzburg career mode coming out? Honestly, because I've been going back to school this week, I just have not had time to edit videos in general. Yes, the video you've seen yesterday was literally a 4-minute video that I already made, kind of thing. I didn't need to edit that at all. It was just a 4-minute clip that I'll upload that. But yeah, if it is going to be coming out, if I'm going to be executing that career mode, as in uploading it finally, then it's going to have to be probably next week, because I'm at school this week and the school breaks up next week, so I'm off all next week. So I'll probably have the time then to start going through videos and stuff, and we'll see if the Salzburg career mode is going to be worth it, because personally I just don't think the views are going to be enough. I know views don't matter to me because I don't get profit off YouTube, but I'm not just going to be sitting there for one person to watch that career mode, you know what I mean? I'd rather more people watch the career mode. And yes, not streaming it will have an effect on that. Not streaming it will make less people watch it. If I stream, like when I stream these, as you can see, if I go through these, the views are about the same every single video on the career mode. And there's some of them that explode, say like 52 views, 40 views, kind of thing like that. I just feel like the Salzburg one isn't going to get enough from what I'm going to be putting my time and effort in with. I have filmed pretty much the whole of the first season. It's just whether I'm going to be putting that up on the channel, I do not know quite yet. I've got so many series that are going to be coming out, like the Minecraft one that's still in production. I've got my Road to Master Prestige on Cold War. I've got this one that we're just starting a new season on. I've just got so much. I've got so much, as well as like schoolwork and everything I'm doing. Like, I'm physically going to school now, so it's even harder because I've just got no time to do like editing and stuff and playing on my PS in general. I've just got no time for it. So I hope that evaluates your answer. By Weghorst, I think I know the name, but I cannot put the name to a face, so we'll have a look who he is. Ibra Gem was awful. Let's not lie, he was quite bad. He was quite bad. Weghorst, okay, we'll have a look at him. Although I don't really need a striker right now, just buying Ivan Toney as the backup. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz would knock Hayden or Billing out though, wouldn't he? They really realistically want to be taking Hayden out the start line. Or just out of the team in general. I feel like that team's good. I don't want to replace any of them players, and if I'm going to be replacing one of them, it's probably going to be Perez. But yet again, Perez needs to be on the bench at least. I feel like that team is enough. Salba video leak, I did. Sigurdsson. Imagine bringing Sigurdsson off the bench to win us a game. That wouldn't be too bad. Sigurdsson off the bench. Let's not lie. Get McNeil, or we're getting McNeil. I think we'll have to do it. I thought I was the only one that thought McNeil would be a good transfer, but you guys seem to like McNeil as well, so we're going in for him. Dwight McNeil. I feel like we're going to be getting Dwight McNeil in real life. I know we're not even after him, and there's not been any like rumours of going for Dwight McNeil. I can just picture him in a Newcastle kit though. Alright, see what we can do. See if there's any players we can swap. But we did want to be getting rid of Fraser. So we could put Fraser plus 16 million, and we'll add a little bit of a sell-on clause there as well, possibly. They just want straight up 26 million. Campana is going to be too old now. Campana's going to be, how old? Like 30 now, I think. I'll put a less thing and then not down maybe to 25. I mean, I'll pay 25. 25 million for Dwight McNeil, I think that's alright. He'd go for a lot more than that in real life. Yeah, exactly, his value's 26 and we're getting him for 25, so it's not too bad. I reckon his contract's going to be big, but it's not too bad. Right. Body, I want to get new players, not players I've had in the past, okay? That's the reason I didn't get Marisic, because we've had him. I've played a career mode with him. At this point, we're going to be repeating the Levante career mode, so... Body is going to be a lot of a transfer, but he is going to cost more than 65 million, let's put it that way. Right, he's on 40k at Burnley, he's going to want more than that. Let's do 65k. 5-year deal as well. 65k a week, 5-year deal. Dwight McNeil, welcome to Newcastle United. Welcome. This kid does not seem bad. I mean, he'd be on the reserves, but it's just kind of squad depth, isn't it, these two? And to be fair, 18 years old, 63 overall, not too bad either for a left back. Pavel, welcome to the stream, lad. Oh, you know, I'm putting left back for Jamal Lewis. You know what? I did just say I don't want to be buying players I've already had. But Ulaina. Ulaina's something else, I suppose. Ulaina would be great. Oh, that left back of competition. Good point, I suppose. So, Ulaina, is he going to be good enough at Newcastle in the Premier League? So he's back at Torino, so he's going to be available after his loan spell at Fulham. I wonder if he's went at Brayton's. So we have 65 million left, and we've also dropped in profit. There's the Cunha. We'll have a look at him. Dwight McNeil. Wow. Bloody hell, stat-wise, Perez absolutely obliterates him. Dwight McNeil doesn't even make it into the starting team, boys. I did tell yous, St. Maximin just isn't as good as what you think. Dwight McNeil has better stats than St. Maximin. Wow. Is it time for Shelby to go as well? No, it can't be. I can't do that. Right, we're gonna be keeping Shelby just on the reserves. But Dwight McNeil makes it to the bench. Look at the depth in the team. I'll be in the middle of a game. Oh, who do I bring on? Look at this. All of these players deserve to be playing. Maybe apart from Murphy, but squad depth is key. We've done bits there. Right, Mateus Acuna, we'll have a look at who he is. Wait, is the audio right, boys? Yeah, it is. Right. I'm so happy to be back streaming on. I'm just happy to have internet upstairs, you know what I mean? It's been like 7 months since we went with Virgin Media, and we've just not had internet since, basically. Cunha. This is who you must mean. Brazilian, centre attack mid, 22 years of age. Seems alright. Play McNeil in Cam? Okay. I don't know if he's really going to fit in that position, but we can try that. It'll be a lot better when we're converting. He needs his weak foot up as well. Comes Australia, 20 million. It's not too bad. Obviously, that's 20 million in the first season. He's most likely went up, so we'll have to wait until his scout report comes through. We will do McNeil's development. He has the stats of a Cam, very good point. I don't like that he's left-footed. I've never liked left-footed players, but 7 weeks to convert him to a Cam. Oh, what number we're giving him? He's got 18. 7 is Andy Carroll. What numbers Dwight McNeil for Burnley?
Dwight McNeil's jersey.
I have the Indian Siri voice. Let's go. Alright, number 11. I've completely forgot I've got the Indian Siri. That is great. Tell a joke.
Why are fish so smart? Because they live in schools.
Great joke. Indian Series S2. Rashford, yeah. We're going to afford Rashford, definitely. 100%. Right, Shelby, we'll just put him on the transfer list to see what happens. My Longstaff still, I doubt he's going to be here that much longer. We'll see how he does out on loan, but I doubt he's going to be here too much longer. Hendrick is on the list. I've got everyone else. Obviously keeping Andy Carroll, because why not? Right. Miggy's left footed, I know. I don't like how he's left footed, but it doesn't matter because I've gotten 5-star weak foot on this anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Boys, we've got City first game of the season. We're going to have to pull off a masterclass to beat them. But there we go, Dwight McNeil, 25 million, Rafa Benitez, bringing in more players. I think that's our 9th signing overall in this career mode. Our 9th signing is in if you include all the loan deals we had last season. No chance. No. Block for ourselves. We're most likely never going to be getting rid of ourselves. Hopefully he's here to lift the Champions League trophy and the Premier League trophy. If we ever do that. Just seen Leverkusen buying Trippier, what a signing. If Trippier doesn't play in the Euros for England in real life, I'm going to be kicking off at Gareth Southgate. I already am. The team's way too young. It's just ridiculous. I mean, people genuinely think we're going to win the Euros and the World Cup. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? People are going to be counting on Phil Foden to win us a Euros and World Cup by himself. What will that be? Like 21-year-old Phil Foden is going to do that by himself, is he? Dolo to Leipzig, mate. 9.4 million for Dolo. Take it. Honestly, I'm really frustrated about the England squad in real life because it's not good at all. It really isn't good at all. And if you think it is, then you're thinking wrong. Nothing will beat the 2018 World Cup. Because that was our only chance to win another World Cup. 2018. We should have made it to the final at least. Come on. Getting beat by Croatia, a bunch of pensioners. And now look at the team. There's no experience in the team whatsoever. It's just a bunch of youngsters who've never really played international football. Alright, Keelan Watts, hopefully he's 70 overall maybe at the end of the season. Start getting him into the team. Jovetic scored today, get in. Another one, he scored a free kick the other week. Dolo has been sold to Leipzig. Good signing that. And we've got Pempele to go out on loan for a year to Club Brugge. What a loan spell that'll be for him. That'd be great. I don't think we're too far off. Fraser's been told I don't think we're too far off from the first game. Right, Kilmott's out on loan. What an awful deal that is. A 34-year-old striker for St. Maximin. No chance. Right. Sancho shouldn't be in the starting lineup for England. Rashford, Sterling, Kane, fair enough. Ali's not even in the team, is he? And Trent is just dropped off since his last 2 seasons. Still be great, but yeah. Sancho, how does Sancho start over Rashford? I'm sorry. As good as Sancho might be, have you seen him play for England? He's awful. He's shocking. We can count on Rashford. We know how good Rashford is in the Prem as well as playing for England. Rashford is one of my favourite players. He is genuinely so talented. And the fact that he done the government's job for them as well, which was quite hilarious. Yeah. Sancho becoming a flop. I wouldn't say he's becoming a flop, he's overhyped. He really is overhyped. If you bring Sancho to the Premier League, it'd be complete. Look at Kai Havertz. I'm not saying Kai Havertz is bad, because I know that he's not bad, and we know the talent behind Kai Havertz. But the Prem, it's just not doing it for him. He cannot do it in the Prem. It shows you the difference between the Prem and other leagues, it really does. Hayden's got -4, but has went up to 80 overall. I don't know what's happening there. St. Maximin went up a rating. Amron went up a rating. How's everyone going up ratings? Don't understand. I haven't even played. Alright, I'd like to see Dele Alli back in the England squad, though, I'm not going to lie. As much as I hate Dele Alli, I do see that. He's still young, he's like 24 or 25. And he was alright in the World Cup. Them OG players like Jesse Lingard and stuff in the World Cup, they were so good. And now the team has just been took over by a bunch of youngsters who aren't experienced. As good as Bakayoko Saka is, he should not be in the bloody England squad. I'm sorry, but he shouldn't be. And if he is, the reserves. Possibly on the bench. As good as he is, he's what? Is he even 19 yet? I don't even think he's 19 yet. He just shouldn't be in the England squad. Alright. Are we going to be going in for Ulai now? To make into a left back to challenge Jamal Lewis. Although Jamal Lewis hasn't been that bad when he was fully fit, we've been told to get Ulaina, so we'll see what we can do here. We'll see if we can pull something off of a lower price for Ulaina. Please be kind. Lingard got a team of the week. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He scored 2 goals on his debut, fair enough. And he's done naff all since. Grealish, I feel like, is good for the England squad. I do. Is he going to do it against France, Portugal, Netherlands, Spain, Germany? Probably not, no. But against teams like Denmark and stuff, who are still very strong international teams, he did look strong against them. So, did you know that his calves are big as well? I don't know if you knew, but Jack Grealish has massive calves. Alright, rotation for Ulai, is he going to accept that? He's going to want important. He definitely wants to take Jamal Lewis's role. This kid, I think you guys know how much I love this kid in the film career. It would have been a good signing for Levante. Release clause of 22. I don't know why release clauses exist. Not gonna lie. Savic and Diaz best centre back. That is very debatable. Very debatable. I don't even think Diaz is that good. Like, I'm sorry, but what have City got to face? They're the best team in the Premier League. They've got... Ooh. Bloody... Colin Grant or whatever for West Brom coming their way. Like, there's not much work he has to do, so I'm not surprised his stats look like that. And Savic, I don't know too much about because I'm not really interested in the La Liga and stuff, but... Ah, it's on... oh, no. It's Rafa Benitez, though. Right, we'll just stall it for now. We've got an England offer, but I'm Rafa Benitez. So it makes more sense to get the Spanish offer. You can still manage England, it's just you never really see that happen these days. Like a foreign manager managing a country they're not from. He's done that in La Liga. So I'm not too surprised. He is good, Savage is really good, but to get them stats in La Liga, I think I could do that. To be fair, you could say the same with Ramos. Ramos being the best defender in the world, well, the best centre-back. He's doing that in La Liga, which I'm not really surprised. But, like, he genuinely, like, when he plays in the Champions League, he does it and stuff, so you can tell the talent from him. And I've never really seen Savage play, to be fair, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, Diaz, stat-wise, is probably the most informed centre-back in the world right now. But there's, like I said, nothing much to do. I mean, I could be in City's defence and get them stats, because... and even if someone does get past the defence, they've got Edison and goal, so... City are just on a roll. They've won like 15 games in a row, haven't lost in like 21 or something. They are just ridiculous. So I've got UCL final man of the match. I did not know that. Who else are we going in for? I don't really think we need anyone else. This kid looks alright, I'm not gonna lie. He does look... He's got some good traits as well. Seems to be alright. How much is he? He doesn't look too good anymore. He's a whopping 42 million. No chance. But confirm the signing of Ulayina, who's going to go straight into converting him into a left back. God, I haven't even played a game yet, and we are... What? We are 51 minutes into the stream. I haven't played a game yet. Should we put left wing back? Okay. Left wing back, 2 weeks that's going to take. It's not too bad. We'll just play him after the City game. So he's going to take Manquillo's spot. Manquillo's going to end up getting himself chucked out of this team. Look at that, done bits already. It's good. The starting team basically hasn't changed. We've got McNeil in. But the bench, we've got Ivan Toney, Ulayina. Obviously, Lejeune coming back off loan. Vilsack coming back off loan. I'm hoping positive vibes for the first game of the season up against Manchester City, boys. We'll play 2 games in this episode. Usually I only play 1 game in the first episode, but we'll play 2, why not? Europa League is the minimum target, boys. %. Up to the players in form. Alright, let's save it. God, I've got so many career modes, man. So many. Get Weghorst, but don't need Weghorst. Oh, wait, the lads yet. UTM. Come on. Obviously want that one. And by the way, for the people saying I do not play fairly, Ultimate competitive mode is off. And then the sliders are just reset. But sliders are normal, as you can see. All the sliders 50-50 and it's on Ultimate, so for those people saying I cheat or whatever. I don't, okay? Anyway, who they got? They've got Angelino and Cancelo mixed around for some random reason. But apart from that, literally the normal City lineup you'd expect. So, it's going to be quite tough. Well, I'll say quite tough. We drew 2-2 to City and lost 2-1, I think, last season. So, we didn't beat City last season. For this game, though, we are not going to be starting Dwight McNeil. Can't be putting him straight into the team. And that also, just because of Shaw not being in form at all, we'll draw him and we'll drop Lina as well. We're going to be needing a defender though, so there, I feel like that's a good enough starting lineup. Let's get into it, come on. First game of the season. I'm going to do a quick internet check, boys. Oh, it's going down. Come on. It struggles, man. Like, just reached over 100. Yeah. It's, I don't know if you can say that, 101 megabytes a second. It's because, I don't know if I'll be able to show the stream. This thing here. This thing. Booster thing. Right on my desk. We've got 3 of them around the house, and honestly, I would be getting...
Front and centre is Ederson. The big news, he's been given the green light. He's fit to start.
I'll be getting
ready
like...
to go on EA.
Not even 10 megabytes a second before these boosters, so it definitely has helped a lot. Now I need to turn the commentators off. Get Calvert-Lewin, definitely not. Not for Newcastle. No. Definitely not for Newcastle. He's not even that good in FIFA either. Alright, let's go. Big game, City. First game of the second season. Score predictions down below, boys. I'm going to be saying a swift 2-1 win for us here. I shouldn't really be making predictions, but I'm saying 2-1 to us. What's everyone else going to be saying? It's City. I'm trying to be as positive as possible. It's pretty hard considering we're playing their team like this, but... I know Calvert-Lewin is good. He just not for Newcastle. No. Come on, let's go, Mickey. His work rate's insane. Still going. Into Wilson. Back into Miggy. Billen. Oh, come on. If Hayden got a touch there, we would have been in behind. Ourselves with a cheeky little snip at Gabriel Jesus there. Jamal Lewis's chance to shine. Is Ulaina going to knock Jamal Lewis out of his starting place? I think we're going to keep Jamal Lewis, but is he going to be starting? We'll have to find out, obviously. It's good for him though. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what to do in this position. Just get the ball up. Aarons, that was a great pass. Look at this. Perez. Perez into Maxi. Hayden. Into Jamal Lewis. He's going to play too much power on it. Calvert-Lewin is not 20 million. I do not believe that. He'll be more expensive, surely. And plus, like I said, just not for Newcastle. Good from Aarons. We need more. Dubravka comes out, let's go. Dubravka's going to have to be looking to keep a spot because Freddie Woodman's back. And I've got a feeling in real life Freddie Woodman's going to be number 1 in a couple of seasons' time. So, especially in real life, Dubravka's in some deep trouble in Newcastle. That's a free kick. If I'd done that challenge though, free kick and a red card. Bloody hell. Just no intentions of getting the ball. Look at this. Fair enough. He won the ball first. I swear, it looks really bad until you look at instant replay and then it looks perfectly gone most of the time. It's good from Konza. He has performed so good, Ezri Konza. What a signing. Oh god. Oh no. 1-0 down already. Get Turan, very good shout actually. We'll pin that. Turan will be a good signing. Bit expensive. He's 40 million in the first season. God knows what he'll be in the second season. Billing, what a pass. Maxi, first touch. These are the positions where I want to say Maxman in. Hayden. Gonna need to do something with the ball here. Billing with the pass again. Oh, from Moxie. Look at that from Moxie. Instant burst of pace. Just can't find a body in the box. I'm fine with going 1-0 down at half time. Oh god. Not have to make it 2. Have to make it 2, that's it. Oh, come on. We gave a penalty away. Ourselves is having an absolute disaster class. Absolute. I didn't even say it's a penalty. He's released the ball. Oh, wow. Wow. I dived the right way as well. They made it 2-0 De Bruyne just before half time. Was it a penalty? Very debatable. But 2-0 down. What a weak start the season for Newcastle. Weak start. What a very strong start of the first season. To be fair, we didn't have Manchester City as the first game. Perez. Armour on Wilson. I don't even think we've had a shot this game. Bobby Lewis Boy, welcome to the stream, lads. Who's that? Rakitic just scored versus Barca, let's go. Oh, Jamal Lewis does well, not enough though. Konzas to come in. Doesn't win the ball back somehow. Abysmal defending, and it's 3-0 City before half time. I've praised Konza so much, and then he just does that. Like, stupendous defending, look at this. Doesn't even touch the ball there. What is Billing doing? I think I said it a couple of streams ago. The AI has to do better. Well, your teammates, watch this. So Konza misses the challenge there, fair enough. Billing is moving away from the ball here. No, that's Hayden, sorry. Blocks the field of view for the keeper. Doesn't go towards the ball or anything. Misses the ball. Look at Dubravka here. Me nana could save that. My nana could save that, boys. He's delayed his dive. He dives when the ball goes past him. Hey, yeah, come on. Sort your game out. Please. Please sort your game. I'm not gonna be starting Freddie Woodman this season. If I'm gonna have to, it's gonna have to happen, but I can't. Dubravka has been shocking throughout this whole career mode so far. He really hasn't been good at all. We're gonna have to make some type of sub here. It's gonna have to be Perez to come off. Willock, who we can trust. Possibly we'll bring McNeil in at some point. And you know what? Ivan Toney, because Wilson's having an absolute disaster class as well. Ivan Toney, the new number 9. Ivan Toney is the new number 9. Should I give number 9 to Wilson, maybe? I don't know. Obviously, Joe Linton going. So Ivan Toney, new number 9 on. And Willock, who had a very good first season with him. Well, he only played half the season, but he was really good in that half. Wish I would have stopped that. I mean, I remember the amount of clean sheets we got with Big Wiz, like, it was quite ridiculous. It's 4-0. No, it's not. I bloody put my controller down there. I thought that was it. Go on, we'll look. I believe in you, lad. Through to Miggy. I want Ivan Toney in the box. We can find St. Maximin at the back. That's hard to get on target, fair enough. The ball's coming on with that pace. Yeah, fair enough. Every keeper on, yeah, exactly. Every keeper on the game is the same. Just the animations in this game, Pez, like as bad as their game is, their animations are so realistic and so much better in this. Like the way the keepers dive and stuff. In this, it's just dreadful. Willock, good save, Edison near post. There you go, instant feedback from bringing Willock on. This is what I want. I want Ivan Toney getting himself into the box as well. He does that with Brentford. It's satisfying to see Ivan Toney play in real life. It really is. Just drives himself into the box. And doesn't care what body part he gets onto the ball, but he just launches himself at the ball. It's satisfying to watch. Second goal. It's decent defending. Oh, Billing, lad. Billing! You... I was going to say something, but probably big racist. Vinicius Junior's coming on. So, weird signing. Billing's going off. Billing has to go off. And it is the man, the myth, the legend, John Joe Barry is coming on to save the day. I fell apart this first game on the way. And yeah, it's against City, what can I do? You know what I mean? I can't even hold the ball against them. Hayden. Ball. What a ball that is. Maxi! Oh, Edison, you scum. Why is Edison so good? Lascelles, you're a massive PR muscly man and you're going in with a challenge like that. Snap him. John Joe Barry, look at him. Look at him, man. In his almighty strength. John Joe Barry, deal. He's going to score a hat-trick to get the back into the game. Oh dear. We're not coping very good defensively this season so far. Let's hope that changes, please. Get the wrong Ake. Where's he in real life? Where's Nathan Ake in real life? Does he even play for City at this point? They played him like the first 2 games of the season and I just haven't seen him since. I think we might have to sell St. Maximin at this point. He's just not good. Might be because I'm against City, I suppose. So you're just going to stand there? Do something, man. See. Willock. Almiron, what a pass that is. Ivan Toney, on his debut, scores a goal for Newcastle. On his debut, it's not going to be enough to get us back in the game, but that is what I want. Does Callum Wilson do that? No. Did Joe Linton do that? No. Does Andy Carroll do that? No. Did Dwight Gale do that? Yes. Does Muto do that? No. What are our strikers? I don't know. But that's what we need. That is what we need. Instant feedback. Ivan Toney getting himself a goal on his debut coming off the bench. We're still going to lose 3-1, but boost the spirits a little bit, that. Cracking goal. Good finish. That's what we want. Willock. Oh, he's offside. Oh, could have got a second there. Just need to play it a little bit earlier. That's going to be it though. 3-1. It's good reading from Max Aaron's. Not a good clearance though. Cons are doing well. Not a good clearance yet. Again, can we just not clear the ball? 3-1 loss. Ivan Toney scores on his debut. I'll take it. You have to just accept it with teams like that. There's nothing you can do. Let's have a look at all the goals though. Bernardo Silva opens the scoring with a cheeky little finish. Dubravka should be coming out stronger on that, I'm not gonna lie. The penalty was so unlucky to concede. Like, look at that. And Bernardo Silva's second. Oh my god. Dubravka, lad. Ivan, what a pass from Miggy. Like, good finish as well. Keeper yet again should be doing better than that. You know where he's going to be going. You can see by his body, like, position. You know where he's going to be placing that ball. You should know where you're going to be diving. Keepers need to be programmed better next FIFA, man. They really do.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
I think we'll start Freddie Woodman against Fulham. See how that goes. I know that's a big decrease, like 83 overall Dubravka, 75 overall Woodman, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we've sold Darlow now to Leipzig, so Leicester lost their first game of the season. Okay. I already know what the starting team's going to be against Fulham. We're going to have Ivan Toney in it. 100%. Like, why is he going to be better than Callum Wilson? Callum Wilson's been disappointing. Ever since he came back from his injury, he hasn't been the same, and his injury wasn't even that serious. I think it was a broken toe. He was out for 3 months. He's been back for ages, and he scored like 2 goals since he's came back. It's just not enough. Obviously, still got that England offer. Vilsar loan deal out to Brighton, will accept it, why not? Why not? See if you can get some game time there. Let's hope, let's hope. Anyway, it's going to be the last game of the episode, because usually I only play 1 game in the first episode, but we'll play this and then that'll be it. What a good first episode. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, even though the first hour was making signings and stuff and the first game were lost. I've thoroughly enjoyed being back on the streams. Interesting, Zaha. Lazio want Zaha. They've made a offer of 37.6 million, so we're not getting Zaha because I'm not paying that much. I would pay that much for Zaha, but just that's going to be all of our money. I don't want to be paying all that for that one player, so I feel like that's fair enough, isn't it? Right, we need something better. We're going to have Shaw in for Lascelles, Toney in for Wilson, Willock's going to be coming in 100%. Orange was good, Jamal Lewis wasn't too bad, so we'll keep that. I'll have John Joe Barry coming in, and he's going to do it. Dwight McNeil's going to make his debut here with St. Maximin on the bench. Oh, we don't want Billings starting. No chance. John Joe Barry's in the starting lineup. Come on. We'll love to see it. We love to see it. The whole starting lineup isn't in good form, but we'll love to see that. I think that's a decent starting lineup. Dwight McNeil making his debut as well. Let's see how that goes. Just disappointing first games of the season from St. Maximin, Lascelles, Billing. It was dreadful. I mean, St. Maximin didn't have too bad of a game, just not enough came from. Almiron, of course, was good. Got the assist. And what a finish from Toney on his debut. There we go, first game at home this season up against Fulham. Last game of the episode. Come on, Willock in the team as well. Who came on, instantly changed the way the game went. Instantly. Ula really looks like he wants to play left back now, doesn't he? Yeah. See what we can do. Willock instantly on the attack. Look at this. It's not the best of balls through. Good block though. Shelvey into Miggy. He's not going to be allowed pace in there. Nice ball. Tony on his left, and that's easy for the keeper. He's way too soft on his weaker foot. Way too soft. There he is, Dwight McNeil. There he is. Willock. Instantly doing something, saves the run of Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney scores again, back-to-back games. He's generally going to be the starting striker for Newcastle. We don't need Callum Wilson. The new number 9. Ivan Toney scores again. Joe Willock, yet again, look at that. I mean, it's quite a simple pass, but every time he gets the ball, he's looking for that pass. Slots it through, Ivan Toney buries it. To the keeper's right as well, again. That's what we love to see. Callum Wilson scored, but it just wasn't consistent enough. I just didn't like his consistency. It just wasn't enough. Ivan Toney looks like he wants to score, you know what I mean? He's on the pitch with aggression. He wants to score, you know what I mean? I forgot to start Woodman as well. I've got the grab can goal. So let's hope he can improve in this game. McNeil loses the ball. We have T9, yeah, indeed. Oh, good block from Konza, and that's going to be a goal kick. It's really good defending. I do like Sean Konza. They seem to be better than Konza and Lascelles. Not going to lie. That could mean something. Got a run here, Ivan Toney getting in his way. I went for the finesse shot there on his left. If he had a good right foot, I would have just hit that. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Playing on the back foot. It's through to Seri. Back into knockout, and I tell you what, if I conceded to him, I would have ended the stream there and then. How is Anthony Knockout still a footballer? I do not know. Bloody hell, my auntie's dog is better at playing football than him. Willock into Toney again. Toney flips into the box, no one there. Jamal Lewis, first time pass. And Willock buries it 2-0. This is what we need. This is what we need. Yeah, he would be bad in the Premier. I think I said that at the start of the stream. Class in the Championship, but he'd be nothing. Look at that, first time pass from Jamal Lewis, no needing the touch, little first touch from Joe Willock and just gets around the keeper. What a signing Willock was. 4.4 million after his loan spell. What a signing. Come on. Should be. Oh, come on, man. Bloody hell. Massive black man like that and he's getting knocked off the ball that easily, okay. Toney, good first touch. It's found its way into Willock. He's going to want the run from Toney. Just can't find him. Oh, what a little lob of that knockout that was. A knockout through on goal. You are joking us. Oh my god. I was about to say. I'm not conceding to bloody Anthony knockout. McNeil. It's a nice pass. Willock. Good block. Defender gets his foot onto it. Going up. And now we're going 2-0 up at half time. What a first half that was. Got dominated on the ball, but we're attacking players a lot better this game. It must just been because we're against Man City. Any changes needed, do you reckon? I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, bloody hell. Whew. Any changes, do you reckon? Ulaina in for Jamal Lewis, I think. We'll test him. In on his debut, let's go. Ulaina straight into the team. I do feel like Ivan Toney is just going to be ridiculously good for him. And he goes up like 84, 85 overall, so... Oh, that would have been a great pass. There's nothing like Miguel Almiron's work right there. There isn't. It's pass from Shelby. McNeil. McNeil plays it into Willock. Back in O'Neill. Not O'Neill. Oh, Dwight McNeil. I said O'Neill, what am I... Oh god. He knows how to play this. That's set knockout through. And I'm not scared of Anthony. Oh, knock him off the ball. That won't. I got booked for that away. Hayden, that needs to be a better clearance. Come on. You know better. Offside. Well, you know. Great getting himself in there. There's McNeil. Oh, get the pass off. No. Right, I think we'll bring McNeil off. He's had an alright day. He's there. You know what I mean? He's going to be good for it. He's just going to need that time. Which is what everyone says, and he ends up being awful. But we'll see. We'll see. And why not? We'll throw Billing on and Hayden in centre back. Don't you dare say. Oh, shut up. He could play centre back last season, but he can't play there this season. This game, like, the sense is unreal. The game makes so much sense. It really does. Right, now what? We'll just throw ourselves on then. Come on, why not? Good defending, lad. There we go. Calmly gets rid of the ball. Willock. Sending McNeil. Can he have a chance before he goes off? No, he can't. Whoever that massive man is in the back. Just taking us off the ball. He has a die. I thought he was going to play that on the inside there. Serian to knockout. Why is knockout being their best player though? Alright, here we go. St. Maximin and Lascelles coming on. Oh, come on. Almiron. Oh, it wasn't the best of first touches, was it? I'll try to knock it past Joe Bryan there. Go on, Max Aaron's. It's not enough. Getting himself back in there though, that's what we love to see. The work rate's insane. That's what we love to see from him. He's going to have to get back on his man. Wide open space, Hayden, good block. They've had us in the second half, like. Oh, Ula, you know. Good from short. Ivan Toney finds Joe Willock again. Willock, he's not going to have enough pace to get past him. Toney. Oh, come on. Too much power on a pass there from Toney. Everton drawn 4-4 with Tottenham. Bloody hell. I did not expect that. Maxi. Nice little dink. Oh, Toney, no. Your passing needs to be better, lad. Whoa, but his shooting doesn't. What a shot that was. I think Rafa Benitez isn't too happy there, though. Don't want to get on his wrong side. Tony Artils. No. Willock's left, and that is abysmal. The worth 3-1. Christ. This is FA Cup, isn't it? I thought you were going to be joking, but no, they generally are. It is 4-4. Wait, who scored? They went 3... Oh, yeah, 3-1. Why has Davidson Sanchez scored 2 as well? Seems like an RE game, actually. It is on BT, of course, though. You know, as soon as I get rid of BT, every single match is on BT. Oh, come on. I thought the ref was going to give a penalty there. Willigan to Moxie. This piece of skill doesn't really get him anywhere, though. Not the best of shots, it stays 2-0 at full time. I mean, I'll take that. We were very weak in the second half, though, I'm not going to lie. Anthony Knockout should have scored about 5 in that game. We were very weak. So something needs to change there. There's something going wrong at the back. I don't know if it's because I brought Ulai on. I don't know if it's because Lascelles wasn't starting in the team. But something needs to change there. But Willock Tony with the goals and Willock with an assist as well as Jamal Lewis. I took Jamal Lewis off for some reason. He had a cracking game. But there we go, that does it for the episode. We're losing, then we'll win. It's not that bad start to the new season, I suppose. An hour and a half stream as well. Smash that, boys.
Just a moment of your time.
When I convert him to a left wing back, you'll be great. Dwight Neal wasn't too bad. There's definitely more he can do, but he was not that bad. Let's not lie. I kind of like bringing St. Maximin off the bench as well. I know I can't do that every game, but bringing him off the bench, it just adds like this thing about the team, you know what I mean? He just gets in there kind of thing. But Ivan Toney is battling with Callum Wilson for that starting spot up front. He really is. If he keeps that up, then he's definitely going to be starting. Fulham on John Joe Shelby 7.8. I can't. I don't want to be giving him up. And we'll get Gillespie out of the team. We're bringing in, well, we've got Freddie Woodman. Sold Darlow and Gillespie, so we've got Holby as the reserve keeper, so we're fine for keepers. And you never really need even the bench keeper. Your keepers never really get injured. Lacklustre debut. It's a weird way to say it. I wouldn't say lacklustre. Gillespie's been sold. Vilsalone's out. Croft, Wolves want him, 7.2 million, off he go. What a disappointing player he is. Does nothing for him. Nothing. Anyway, boys, that is going to do it for Season 2, Episode 1, the Newcastle Career Mode. It's took us a good while to get here. Obviously, I had, like, quite a lot of days off where I just either didn't feel up to streaming, or, like, the past 2 days where I just haven't streamed because I've been, obviously, at school and everything, and then with my setup being downstairs, I've had no face camera audio, so I felt like there was no point in starting this new season until we bring the setup back upstairs, which the boosters literally just came today. They weren't even meant to come today, but they did, which helps. So I moved the setup back upstairs with streaming. So yeah, like I said, I made a video about it just over 2 hours ago now, the stream alert video. If you watch that, it tells you all the information about my new schedule and stuff. I'm going to be uploading daily, every day at 3 PM there'll be a new video, as well as the streams. They're not going to be daily streams, but I'll tell you if I'm streaming that day. So tomorrow night, I'm 100% going to be streaming at 9 PM. Don't forget that. Croft was class up against... I think everyone was good against Southampton, apart from Hendrick. I mean, if Croft keeps that up, then fair enough, but still, I don't see it in him, really. Yeah, but daily video at 3 PM, and then the streams, which, like I said, won't be daily, but I'll tell you when I'm going to be streaming them. So tomorrow night, they'll 100% be the stream, Season 2, Episode 2, which I'm very hyped up for. I'm bloody buzzing about this first episode. So thank you to the people who came along, especially the what do you call them, the moderators, Charlie and Retard Living, thank you for coming along. Those boys as well, thank you for coming along, and everyone else who joined in between the stream, thank you for coming along, but especially other people who watch the stream throughout. It really does mean a lot, and the people who start conversations and everything, it does really mean a lot. I've said that like 3 or 4 times, but it generally does, because it keeps us going and can speak to people. Yeah, the position we are now with like the whole pandemic and everything, it's good, like socialising online and everything. So I'll hope they keep these streams up. Anyway, if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on of course, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3 PM for the upload, and as well 9 PM for the daily stream. Peace.